Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Cook. I'm with Yum Yum and Associates. We're an international restaurant consulting company. I'd like to start the day by just asking a brief question. See if anybody knows what percentage of restaurants succeed in the United States these days. Well, the answer, if you guys want to know, according to the National Restaurant Association, is only 20%. 20% is the success rate for all restaurants. 60% of restaurants fail in the first year of operation, and 80% fail within the first 5 years of opening. So to give you a brief background about Yum Yum and Associates, we're a modern startup company. We were founded in Los Angeles. We specialize in social marketing and online image. We're new to the Atlanta area, and we're interested in finding new and existing restaurants from all cultures and backgrounds and helping them improve and maintain a positive and reputable image online and on social media platforms. We as a group have combined experience not only in the culinary field ourselves, but as well as our own influencer presence, whether it is on reality TV or as professional chefs. We can help improve businesses by marketing and image improvement, as well as our extensive knowledge in the culinary field and restaurant industry. Me, I am David Cook. I'm a celebrity chef turned TikTok influencer, now working with Yum Yum and Associates after being in the restaurant industry and understanding how difficult it can be to open and succeed in this industry. I was a celebrity chef for 10 years on the show Iron Chef, and I've worked with some of the world's best, from Gordon Ramsay to Wolfgang Puck. This will benefit in the sense that not only do I have incredible culinary experience and talent, but I also maintain a positive, large social media following, and I can teach restaurants how to accomplish the same. The client for this presentation is Due South. They are a seafood restaurant located in the heart of Peachtree City, Georgia. They're located in the Avenue, which is right in downtown center Peachtree City. They're known for being able to host large parties, and they're known as well for their nightly specials. Um, Also listed, I have two of their largest competitors in the area that are hardly, just maybe a couple miles down the street, if that. You have the Georgia Shrimp Company and Peachtree City's Yacht Club. They are both also seafood restaurants that are known for their high quality food. We're going to go over some of the strengths that Peachtree City's Due South has, as according to some of the online reviews that I've been able to find and I have posted for you. So they've got strong reviews for good food, good service, and good atmosphere. As you can see in the review below, they have elevated seafood, and they have good food, good cocktails, good wine selection, and good service, as this user wrote. As you can see in these next two reviews, they also are 5-star reviews. All three of the reviews are within 2 months, and you can see how they promote the food by saying it's a very, very nice food. That is a great place. Most of the reviews that are positive have mentioned the atmosphere and how good it is. Um, and they just the service. Every review that I've read had nothing really bad to say about the service. It's pretty good service all around. Moving on to the weaknesses that we found through some of the reviews online, um, is we had a couple reviews mention getting sick after having a meal up there. We had a few of them mention how overpriced the food was. They mentioned small portions. And one weakness that I've found personally was the lack of social media presence. Not to say they didn't have a Facebook page, but there was no kind of responses on any of the reviews. The owners or whoever manager wise who runs this place didn't reach out to any of the reviews that were negative, especially the ones that come down to illness. As you can see in this first review that we have posted up here, um, This person says the atmosphere was just average, food and preparation was just average. Um, Said the fish was overcooked and they got grilled chicken. Well, later that night they threw up in the middle of the night. Again, Naomi was humble and nice, so they said the service was good, which again, we couldn't find anything that said the service was bad, even in bad reviews. So, the main things they need to focus on are the food, the price, and, getting themselves out there online and letting people know that they messed up and apologizing. Continuing on to the next reviews, you can see that 4 weeks ago, this person, my stomach has been upset since I left. All I ordered was shrimp hush puppies and they were burnt. Um, Said that they ordered salad too, but it just didn't turn out well. And, they felt that they wasted $35, which again, just for an appetizer and a salad, seems like a steep price, especially if it's going to leave you with an upset stomach and not feeling well. Down here again, food overpriced for the quality and portions. The food was comparable to good bar food, which is not a good image you want to get if you're trying to be a high class seafood establishment, an elevated seafood establishment. Also, sandwich was cold. That's a big issue. People, when you want hot food, you want it hot. So cold food is not a good image to put out there on the internet for people. Due South has a couple opportunities for improvement and a couple real easy standout ones that um, I feel would not only increase their presence out there in the marketplace, but would really start elevating their reviews and start making people want to come back and come back more. They if they were to just increase their portion sizes, doesn't even have to be on the main course if you think about it. If they were to just increase the amount of sides that you get with the main course, then people would be happier. They would get fuller. They would get fuller plates, and they would be willing to spend the prices that they're charging at Due South. Or, as you can see in the next opportunity for improvement, lower prices. Run a special on the fish and chips on a Thursday night for a cheaper price. You do something like that, you would get more customers in there because of the deal, and you'd end up selling more fish and making more money at the end of the night than you would just trying to continue to sell it at the elevated price and not make a special out of it. The third opportunity for improvement I see is to respond to reviews. Get yourself out there and let your customers know that you hear them and that you are striving to improve on the reviews they're leaving and trying to improve the quality of their visit. On this slide, we have listed, um, the biggest threats to Due South that we found in the reviews. The number one threat that they have is the sickness reviews. As a restaurant, you never want any kind of review of somebody going home and being sick off your food. That is a big killer of clientele, and it really doesn't want people, people don't want to come up and get sick when they eat. They want to go out and have a good time with friends and family. Um, Second biggest threat that we could find would be their competition. Being as close as they are in proximity to them, any slight misstep by Due South would, increase the competition's business. It would hurt them almost twofold because it would hurt their company, but it would also help their competitors out. The third one is kitchen staff as a threat. And here's what I mean by that is if people are getting sick from meals, it starts in the kitchen. There has to be proper food handling back in the kitchen. It has to be sanitary. There can't be cross-contamination because those are the small things that lead to bigger issues. Those are the small things that lead to people getting sick after their meal. So, in reality, those all compound on each other, and it all starts in the kitchen. From washing your hands to dates and labels to, making sure food isn't left out too long. So in my recommendation, all associates in the kitchen should be trained and certified on how to properly handle food and how to properly sanitize cooking and prepping surfaces in order to eliminate cross-contamination. In this slide here, you can see that we put together the SWOT analysis, or the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Um, this analysis just breaks down easier for you to see visually um, what kind of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats this company has, and the things that they could do to, open the door for new potential clientele, as well as how to keep existing clientele here. So, in conclusion, we at Yum Yum Associates want to help you turn your business into a thriving restaurant in the industry. We want to help build you an online presence that is not only positive, but promotes a good image in order to keep existing customers and attract new ones. We want to thank everybody for listening to the presentation today. And to show our thanks, we have a few Yum Yum and Associates Bubba mugs in the back of the room for everybody to take. Also down below at the bottom of the slide, you can find my phone number at the company, as well as my email address, and my TikTok handle. So if you're interested in not only viewing some of my videos and seeing how I conduct myself on TikTok, you can also reach out and send me some videos of yours. I just hope everybody enjoyed the presentation and hope everyone has a good day. Thanks for listening.